Hola guys, it's Tarot by Tess. I'm doing a quick Lenormand for you. And I'm going to get in here and do some air signs. We got some good cards. I did 4. 2 came out and I thought that's just not enough. So I pulled out 2 more and it made more sense. Your first card is Heart. So to me this is dealing with love, but for some people it could be surgery, even more specifically heart surgery, okay? But this is not very clear, is it? Because I could turn this down. I don't know if that's actually going to help. No, just not. Maybe I smeared something on the camera. Probably did, actually. Okay, so this is dealing with heart. Right after it, we have sigh. Okay, sigh. So this is telling me that you're having emotional stress when it comes to a love situation. You've broken up, separated, or you're thinking about it. And basically you're just in heartbreak and depression. And then after that, we get flowers, which is always a positive sign. It even says, days filled with pleasures come true. Fate has so willed the best unto you. Okay, so good things are happening. A positive outcome is coming with the scythe and the flowers. So yes, there might be troubles, but positive outcome, especially even with surgery too, but in love in general. And then I'm going to focus on these 2 cards for a second. The first and the last card, which is Heart and Clouds. So my first instinct is to say somebody's daydreaming about love. They're pining over somebody, okay, this does say that, okay, and we always have this heartbreak, and with the scythe, it turns it more like into love sickness, like you're pining over somebody and sad, okay. And at first I thought, well, somebody's head's just in the clouds, they're not really focused. But when I look at all the cards together and I see there is a positive outcome of the situation, a positive turn of events, this is telling me that you get a long-awaited love interest. And like you're very stressed. I see a lot of indecision here. Like there's not a clear decision to make because of the clouds. The clouds obscure a lot. But also somebody's been pining after somebody. They've been lovesick, like because they're not with them. So it doesn't actually have to be a separation, just that you're not with that person. In some cases, I get that somebody is separating or they're thinking about it because they're pining after someone else. And they're not really clear about what to do. Or they're not clear about this other party's intentions towards them. And so they're not sure if they should break up with somebody. So there's a few things here, but overall, it's a really positive, good outcome. So that's for surgery and for hearts. And I got, on the bottom of the deck, I got mice, which normally by itself is not good. But when you put it with these cards, it's very positive. It does say positive outcome, getting exactly what you want, especially in love. Also for surgery, good surgery. So that has to do with you. If you are like just beside yourself, pining after somebody, you have a good outcome. And then if you're going through surgery and there's been problems or you think there might be complications, you're going to have a good outcome. So I really like it when I can see something like the scythe, which looks horrendous, and it turns out to be positive. Kind of like yesterday's reading, where I was pulling the snake and the cross, and it all turned out to be positive. So yesterday people are getting money. Today people are getting a long-awaited pining after love. So, and this heart card reminds me of Page of Cups, which to me is a love offer because of this little kid in the corner. And the bouquet is definitely a gift or an offer because you're giving a bouquet to someone. Lots of romance here. And we do have the scythe, which does talk about an end or separation because you cut down things with it. But we also have this page of pentacles. So we have 2 pages in here, which is really interesting. So I do feel like there are 2 people or 2 messages or 2 facets of a situation that you have to look at. We have the page of pentacles, and that's a new opportunity. It's starting out. It's the brand new beginning. So I feel like something has to end, possibly with another relationship or with a past situation, but with the same person. And then we have a new beginning. And it's something that you have to focus on. But also, the Page of Pentacles is a focus card, even to the point of obsession. So I could see like super pining after somebody. And then when you look at the mice, I don't know, translation, it says, hope's not foregone when this card is near. Once the mice are gone, you regain what is dear. And then with the sigh, so there may be some troubles, but everything turns out all right. It said, if cards nearby hold favorable view, with swift action, you'll overcome too. So I'm seeing just making a decision that you're not unclear about will have a positive outcome. I'm not saying impulsively, but so yeah, good reading. All right, guys. Oh, I gotta tell you, this rental car, this Impala that I have, it's making me spoiled. I'm telling you. Because I went back and looked at the cars that I've been looking at that I hadn't looked at since I got the rental car. And they all look so bare and empty in the dashboard. And I'm like, well, where's the electronic thing that tells me what temperature it is in the car? And I'm like, well, where's the big screen? And why is it down here instead of up here where it's supposed to be? Oh man, this car is making me spoiled. I'm gonna have to get one. And it's like twice what I'm looking for as price range. I'm like, well, how come that one doesn't have a rear view camera? I tell you guys, I'm being spoiled. This car is killing me. I'll show you when I get in the car later today. I'm gonna take a video of it and show you. Take a video of it and just show you how awesome this is. Okay, and keep voting because I don't have very many. So far, it looks like the Xterra and the Audi are winning. So yeah, I've always wanted an Xterra. I have, but I've wanted the 2006 version, and the newer ones aren't as cute, I have to say. So even if you vote for that, I may not get it. And then I'm sitting here trying to decide, okay, like what kind of engine do I want? Do I want a V4? V4 with turbo? Do I want a V6? Or do I want a V8? You know, I should have had a V8, right? So I don't want to make the wrong decision. But I'm a teacher, so I'm not going to be like, I don't know, wanting to buy gas every 2 days or something. So, I mean, I don't mind buying premium gas and all that, so it's not a problem. But I don't want to have to buy it every couple of days because I went driving, you know. So, I'm not sure. There's so many decisions because I'm like, I'm going to be stuck with this car for a while because once I get something, I don't let go. I'm a Cancer, okay? So once my pincers are in there, it's mine, and it's going to be mine forever, unless I don't want it. So that's probably why I'm still friends with most of my exes, because we're just friends. Like, I don't like them, otherwise they wouldn't be my ex, but I mean, like them like that. I mean, so like my ex-husband, well, before I moved here, he's my best friend, but now I have other people, so I don't know. Anyway, what are your opinions on the engines and the dashboards and all that kind of stuff? Am I being spoiled? Is that what I'm being?